In my last video, I asked a question. I asked, what is your favorite fighting game? But now I want to switch up a bit and ask a different question. What is a fighting game? When I think of fighting games, I think of the more traditional 2D and 3D fighters like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Soul Calibur. But to some people, any video game where you can fight other people might as well fall under the same category. One genre that is often brought up in debate of whether it is actually considered a fighting game or not is the platform fighter Nintendo crossover game we all know and love.
3, 2, 1.
Super Smash Bros., the game that created and made popular platform fighters. The game that brings over video game characters from multiple different series together to do battle. If you're trying to play a game where you want to fight 2 or more of your friends, Smash is a solid go-to game. Starting with the first game that released on the Nintendo 64 in 1999, Smash has had 5 main games stretching across every Nintendo home console ever since. Smash is one of Nintendo's greatest series and also one of its best-selling franchises. Personally, I don't own a Switch 2. However, if a new Smash game gets announced, I would consider it. Smash is great, we can all agree on this, and for me and many others, it all started with one entry in particular. The Nintendo GameCube produced some of the best games ever made, and one of them is Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's Melee, right? As a kid, I used to call it Melee. I have trouble pronouncing things sometimes, as some of you have been so kind to point out to me, thank you! Melee is an iconic game that came out at a very important time in my life when I was discovering various video games that would become my favorites. So, let's go back a couple years. Growing up, besides the PlayStation, it was all about the Nintendo for me. To this day, I still love to play Nintendo-based games like Metroid and The Legend of Zelda. Everyone loves Nintendo. I don't know if this is considered a hot take or not, but if you're a gamer and there isn't a single Nintendo game series that you like, I can't trust you. Like seriously, no Mario, no Donkey Kong, no Zelda, no nothing? Of course, I spent time with other various Nintendo consoles like the Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo. See? Look, I'm holding them up. I still got them. Look. And even my beloved Game Boy Advance. Mega Man Battle Network is awesome! But it was the purple lunchbox itself that really got things going for me. The GameCube was just cool to me. The influence of those games still follow me to this day. My outro for my previous videos was the Uzu song My GameCube Broke. That's a banger song right there. I love the games I used to play on that console, with one of them of course being Super Smash Bros. Melee. The first time I ever played the game, I instantly fell in love with, well, everything. Melee is just so great, it's still being played competitively to this day. I said in my Third Strike video that when a community keeps a game alive for 10 plus years, you know it has to be special. So, how do you play Smash? Like I said earlier, Smash Bros. Is what is known as a platform fighter. According to the fighting game glossary, a platform fighter is a fighting game where the primary goal is to knock characters off of a series of platforms that compromise a stage. So the idea is to cause sort of like a ring out, like Soul Calibur. You can do this with the GameCube's A button to perform standard attacks just by pressing it, or by combining it with a directional input for a stronger attack. You can even charge moves for a super strong smash attack. Then of course you have the B button, which are your character's special moves, all different based on who you play as. You also have a grab, which depending on the direction you press will throw your opponent where you want them to go. Defensively you have a shield, and combined with a direction, a rolling dodge, or a spot dodge by pressing down and shield. Combining all these tools together, and your goal becomes to raise your opponent's damage meters so that they fly farther when you knock them off stage. It's a pretty simple concept. Knock your opponent out, don't get knocked out yourself. Controlling your movement, of course, is another very important part of Smash Bros. Knowing where to jump and also how to use your abilities to get back on stage is very crucial to winning. You know someone is good if they get that like clicky GameCube movement down. Okay, let me get real for a minute. When it comes to certain games, it's better to be honest with yourself, and I'm gonna be honest. I suck at Smash! I do, I can admit that. I'm terrible at like every Smash Bros game. I just like don't get it sometimes. Something hasn't clicked yet, and I'm starting to think it never will. What is my problem? Well, how much time do you got? Sometimes I forget you have a shield. Don't even ask me to spot dodge, I'm horrible at doing that effectively. Aerial attacks and tilts I'm garbage at, and as a matter of fact, if I get flown off stage, I might have a panic attack. Like, I play platformers and Metrovanias and things like that, but when it comes to Smash for some reason, I just like fall to pieces. Some players, when they knock someone off stage, will chase after them to spike them and confirm the kill. Not me! I don't like going off the stage so much, you would swear I mained Little Mac. These stages right here, look at them, look at them. Look at, you know, with these little platform things in between? Yeah, these are the bane of my existence. I hate them. Most of the time I lose in Smash is because I have somehow found a way to kill myself accidentally. Some of you may be asking, why? Why would you play a game you're not very good at? Very simple. The game's still fun. Smash is just like a fun game, period. As you probably know from my last 2 videos, I play these games more casually than anything, and that 110% goes for Smash Bros. I like playing with items, even if some of them are kinda crazy. I like playing quote-unquote banned stages. Yes, that even includes Poke Floats. If there's a single fighting game that I do not take seriously at all, it is Smash. Yes, I suck at the game, but at the same time, I don't really actually care to learn it, at least enough to play at a high level. Speaking of that topic, even though I consider myself somewhat a casual, I still enjoy certain games played competitively. Whether it's Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, or others, I watch these games played at events like EVO and Combo Breaker and whatnot. That being said, if I had to choose one game I've watched the least amount of, it would obviously be Smash. Smash Bros has a pretty active competitive scene, both with Melee and games like Ultimate. There are Melee tournaments to this day despite the game's age, much like Third Strike. I'm pretty sure it's as much part of the FGC as any other game. However, something I've learned about myself over the years is I don't like watching it played at a high level. Like at all. It has just never appealed to me. And this is not to disrespect players like Hungrybox, Mango, Mewtwo King, or anyone else. It's just not for me. Keep in mind, I'm strictly speaking from a gameplay perspective. I am aware that certain members of the community have gotten a bad rap over the years for some of their, questionable behavior. Now, it's unfair to base an entire community around the actions of some. Every community, no matter what game you play, has its negative sides, but, damn.
I'm genuinely furious.
Yo, niggas learn every fucking true combo except one of the most important ones. Soap combos, directly into water.
The Undertaker.
Who the fuck threw this?
Please do not touch me, like ever.
You're shit. You're fucking shit.
Ew!
Dude. That was horseshit. No.
Okay, let's go back to focusing on the gameplay. I don't know, just the idea of playing any Smash game and not using items or all these other fun things has always been kinda crazy to me.
No items. Fox only. Final destination.
And that's fine. Sometimes I like playing with no items on too, but sometimes I do like playing with them on. I see Smash Bros the same way I would see a game like, I don't know, Power Stone 2. It's a fun, wacky game with all these different items and fun stages, and it's less fun when you take those things away.
Fucker, you.
No, you can't let him have the stones! Hit him!
Fire the cannon!
Holy shit! But no matter what you take out or what rule set you want, one thing that will always remain fun about Smash is the roster. Each character in Melee comes from a different Nintendo franchise. Obviously, you have the main Nintendo mascot, the iconic Mario, and his just as iconic brother Luigi, the lovely Princess Peach, and the weird mutant turtle that keeps kidnapping her, Bowser. And of course, Yoshi! You even have a version of Mario where he successfully completed a PhD program. Other legendary Nintendo mascot, Donkey Kong.
Anyone can do it. Anyone can dance.
Characters from one of my favorite Nintendo games ever, The Legend of Zelda, including, of course, Zelda. Oops, wait, that's Link, haha! Anyway, here's Zelda. But then she transforms into Sheik, whoa! You also have a younger version of Link from Ocarina of Time. And then the main enemy of The Legend of Zelda, Ganondorf.
Evil always wins.
You are very ugly. You also have Pokemon like Pikachu and the much worse Pichu, unless you're cheating, of course. And then the adorable Jigglypuff. Wow, look at it. Oh, and here's Frieza. I mean Mewtwo, main character of Star Fox, Fox McCloud. Nintendo, please bring Star Fox back, I beg you. And his teammate and main rival, Falco. I prefer the air. You have Ness from Earthbound. Classic Nintendo characters from Ice Climbers, Popo and Nana. Main character of the Nintendo racing game F-Zero, Captain Falcon. It wouldn't be Smash without him. The infinitely awesome Samus from Metroid. God, she's so cool. And the two anime swordsmen from the Fire Emblem franchise, Roy and Marth. But also the greatest, most destructive, threatening, most aura-pulsing fighter this entire game, Mr. Game & Watch. He moves like 5 frames per second. Look at him. He's so funny to me. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh yeah, my main. I have always loved Kirby. I love games like Kirby and the Crystal Shards, Nightmare in Dreamland, and Kirby Air Riders, which is coming back. I love the idea of playing as a character who can take powers from other people and use them for himself. I am also, of course, a Mega Man fan, and Kirby can very much do that in this game, stealing people's powers. Like, look at his cute little Falcon Punch. Besides Link, Zelda, or Samus, I would of course always gravitate towards Kirby. I just love him. Look at him. And also because, well, I mean, I mentioned before how I struggle when I'm off stage, and it's a lot easier when you play as Kirby. Speaking of, another big part of Smash Bros. Are the stages. Where you fight affects the gameplay as much as any character you play as. The stages are taken from the original series of each character, like the Mushroom Kingdom, Pokemon Stadium, Mute City from F-Zero, or Brimstar from Metroid. Some stages have various hazards that are wacky and difficult to navigate, and some of them are just, you know, a plain stage. My personal favorite being Fountain of Dreams. It's just so beautiful, look at it! Anyway, Poke Floats, am I right? Alright, so this is the part of the video where I usually give you some steps and tell you how to enjoy the game. But I mean, it's Smash Bros. It's very easy to enjoy this game. I mean, it's obvious. So this one, I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. Step 1, don't play sweaty. As I've mentioned before in this video, I don't see this game the same way I would see a game like Street Fighter. I've never thought to lab Smash Bros before. How do I get that clicky ass like Fox movement?
I don't know, man. I showered.
Oh my Jesus. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just me. There's nothing wrong with playing this game seriously or competitively. But there's nothing wrong with playing with items and for fun either. Some of you may not understand this, as Melee today is held up by its community. The only reason anyone still talks about this game is because of its competitive scene. You either take the game seriously, or what are you doing here? It's safe to say that I make sort of casual FGC content. So talking about a game like Melee that only exists in this day and age due to its competitive scene is pretty hard to do. If you're a competitive Smash player and you don't like the fact that I play with items, or that I play on certain stages, or if I play with characters that are considered garbage, just keep in mind, I don't think I'm actually playing Melee here. I think I'm playing Smash. Oh, what's the difference? That's the same thing. It's not. You just gotta think about it a bit. Step 2, play with your friends. Normally, I don't like to say that the only way to have fun in a game is to play with other people, but I don't think it's a controversial opinion to say that Smash is better when you play with your friends. If you have 3 or even 4 friends to play with, do it. If you want to have a good time, then you should go in this game with the same mentality that you would a party game, no different from Mario Kart or Mario Party. And on that note, let's play some Smash. Yo, I fucking.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Somebody's stopping. Fuck!
Stop it! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Take the fucking apple.
Choose
Stop
you.
summoning all these fucking Pokemon.
My people.
Fuck your people.
Yo, he's fucking punching.
Fuck you.
Yo, get your boy, dog. What?
Yes. You prefer the air.
You guys need your medicine.
Yeah. Write me a prescription.
I don't want what you're selling.
You know.
Luigi, we need to cook.
Fuck you, Mario.
Oh shit! Yo. Damn bitch.
Whoa!
Damn.
Shot of both of us. Oh my god, this bird is moving.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Pokemon Go!
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my god, these fucking musical notes. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. I need a max ammo.
You need a max ammo. This Call of Duty. Oh shit!
Put that down. Put that down.
I need to start.
Fuck. Whoa.
Yes. Ow, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck happened here?
That's fucking here.
Stop
This
eating.
really final destination.
I'm hungry. I need to buy the.
You tried to fucking end me. Oh my god.
You only live once.
What? I didn't even see I didn't see what happened. The text was in the way.
Yeah, I'm too fast.
Donkey Kong.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I am gamma radiated because I'm green.
And this, we can turn off items. Play 100% hardcore Smash.
All right now.
Let's even play on a competitive stage. Oh my god, Fountain of Dream.
I didn't get to switch my character.
Shut up, bitch.
Look at me, I'm so comp.
Shut up.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh my god! No help! Oh shit! Yeah, I was so afraid he was gonna fucking spike me.
I was close. I said, "Fuck." Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Happy feet.
Oh god.
Oh my! Oh! Oh my god! And then he kills himself.
Go on.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yo, we fucking orange out. Yo, taunt.
Yo, these niggas is working together. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh my
bro.
god! Bitch! What?
Oh shit.
What the fuck was that?
This just sent you straight to hell. You gotta play that Kirby meme. It was like, ah! Thing went crazy. Both of us had to laugh.
Fuck this bird.
Fucking bird, bro.
I feel nasty.
Bird up.